All right, man. The verdict is in for James Wiseman. NCAA has suspended him, I think, around 11 to 12 games, and he won't be back until January 12th versus South Florida, and he has to pay $11,500 that I guess Penny Hardaway gave to his family. He had to pay it back to go to charity. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video, all right? And I'll drop an article link in the description as well, too, proving the story to be factual. Now, real quick recap. What happened was, all right, long story short, Penny Hardaway lent his mother $11,500, I believe, to move, I guess, to Memphis. And Penny had, back in 2008, gave him University $1 million, so he was considered a booster. This is before he was the head coach at University of Memphis, and taking over for Tubby Smith. So he was considered a booster, giving James Wiseman the payment. And obviously you can make the correlation. Well, James Wiseman chose Memphis over Kentucky because Penny Hardaway dropped that bag on him. So he's suspended, okay? 12 games, I think it is. He come back versus South Florida January 12th. My whole thing is this. They say that he got to pay back that $11,500 that his mom accepted to move. Where the fuck is he supposed to get, excuse my language, $11,500 from? Okay? Where is he supposed to get that money from? And they said it can be spread out into his last game of the season, you know, as well, so he can pay it in increments. And he's going to charity. At the end of the day, if he didn't have $11,500 to begin with, where is he supposed to get that money from? Honestly. You know, he's a college kid, so his mom got to sit there and bust her ass and work overtime to make $11,500 or gather it up from the family. NCAA ain't shit but crooks. Okay? Let the dude have the money. He need the money. So what? This is just a lesson, man. The college experience is mind-blowing most of the times, but it's not as good as it seems, especially for, you know, lesser privileged, you know, students. Student athletes or not, you know, you don't enjoy the times going to the club and, you know, buying drinks and, you know, like the movies say in the frat house, how they glorify that. Those are the rich kids or the kids that got something, okay? The kids that's on there on fast food or the college athletes that's there, you know, if they truly getting it out the mud and no boosters getting the money under the table, which really happens more often than you know, then the college experience ain't nice. I had teammates and dorm mates that went out there and put the mask on just to put food on the table when the cafeteria was closed, or, you know, just to pay rent, or just to have money because their family couldn't send them money, and they went out there and did what they had to do to finance their way through college. And it's a tough lifestyle. It's a lifestyle that people don't understand, you know. And where he supposed to get 11.5 from as a student athlete? He can't work, you know. Where you supposed to get it from? He not supposed to accept money from sponsorships. You don't pay him the NCAA to pay. You're not going to take, you know, the money from his jersey sales, even though his name is on the back. Come on, a booster ain't going to do nothing but give him $11,000 again. And he going to pay it through that way. But it's unfortunate, man. And this may deter some people from going the college route. You might want to do the LaMelo Ball route and go to Australia or do something like that, or go overseas, or do what Darius Baisley did, what Rich Paul had him do, is get an internship with New Balance and become a millionaire just off of that. You know, but, you know, if you only go spend 1 year in college, you're not going to take a financial literacy class like business management or accounting to learn how to manage your money, then what's the purpose of going to college? Play overseas or something like that and keep it moving. But college is becoming a joke. Let these dudes get money, but understand it's a fine line between letting them get money and them taking advantage of it. And that's why the rule's there, because people will abuse the rule. If you don't draw the line in the sand, then, like I said, the rule is going to get abused. But, you know, he shouldn't have been suspended at all. You know what I'm saying? And he shouldn't have to pay the money back. But, you know, NCAA going to make well over $11,000 off of this dude, or the University of Memphis. But if I was in this position, man, I would just leave college, man. I would. And I would go somewhere, and I would probably go see if I can get into a pro league overseas, but it may be a little bit too late for that. But hey, it is what it is. NCAA something have to shake, or kids need to start going to the G League for the elite contracts, or going overseas. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out to the email. Got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. All the links are in the description, including the article link. One time for the one time we go.